we need you to step up tonight. With 2 starters out, we're going to have to lean on you even more.
Yeah, whatever we need, Coach. I got you. I got us.
Good. And you might have to play the entire game. Our depth is taking a big hit here.
Yeah, don't trip, Coach. I'm only 19. In Europe, conditioning is everything, so I'm actually built for this.
Good. Hey, man, I remember being your age. Now I have to ice my knees after practice.
Yeah, that's why I'm never getting old like you.
Good luck with that, kid.
All right, I'll see you out there, Coach.
All right, man.
Shaking, MP.
Look for MP to play heavy minutes tonight as his team deals with injuries to 2 of its starters. And I spoke with MP prior to tip-off, and all he had to tell me was, next man up.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports. And the injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
Only midway through the season, neither team holding up as well as they would have liked. They're really being tested.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Drew Holiday out there with MP, and it's Sissoko in at the 3. And for Memphis, Jalen Wells out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Scottie Pippen, then it's Edey, and it's Coward in at the 2-guard spot. And Grant, this should be a high-flying affair tonight. Both of these teams love to showcase their athleticism.
And these are the games I love working, BA. I want to see some dunk contest style slams here tonight. And of course, these fans can't wait either to see these teams get after it in this one.
And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
We've had a lot of guys set out to be the top rookie in their class, but adjusting to this league can be more difficult than anticipated, which is why MP deserves high praise. His goal has been to be the best rookie, and so far, that's exactly what he's done.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Memphis's head coach for a minute. He told me that they've got one of the league's best lockdown defenders in Drew Holiday, so it won't be easy for us tonight. Coach went on to say that against top-tier individual defender like Holiday, the most important thing is spreading the points around and having a diverse attack. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Pass to Coward. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Picked by Aldama. Here's Pippen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Now here's Aldama. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. Basket counts.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Pass to Edey. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Aldama right side. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The 3 is up. The rebound by MP.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Grizzlies trail by 6. Kamara on the double. Wells with it, guarded now by Klingon. And the dunk by Edey.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And so MP will bring it up for the Trailblazers. This is the first they're seeing of Memphis. Outside Kamara. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 9 points.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Pippen right side. Wells, the pass to Aldama. And that one's good. Coward.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
So it's Portland now, leading by 5, defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Pass to Edey. Pippen outside. The 3. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Outside Kamara. Back to MP. Launches it. Again, MP missing. Grizzlies trail by 8. Well, Richard, he's from a place with a history of great big men. Santi Aldama is next in line.
Well, the first Spanish players that come to mind for me are the Gasol brothers. The connection, Spanish and big men. Aldama has carried that lineage well in his short time in the NBA. Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Back to MP. Pass to Sissoko. And here's MP. For 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Coward. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Kamara. And it's blocked by Edey. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Aldama. Edey inside. He's covered by Holiday. Edey, that's good. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Spencer comes in for Pippen. Krejci's checked in for Portland. 1:50 left in the first quarter. MP looking around. Pass to Krejci. Back to MP. From outside the arc. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Wow, 5 consecutive 3s. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Aldama. To the middle. And there's a 3-second violation. And we always like to take this chance to show you the scoring leaders from the last 10 days of action. MP, number 1.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Pass to Henderson. 3-pointer. And he buries his first look.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Prosper. 50 seconds left in the first quarter here. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. MP outside. Pass to Krejci. MP inside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Count that one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
MP way outside. And that's not going to go. And so it's MP making things happen for the Trailblazers. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
On the court right now for Portland, MP is out there with Henderson, and it's Murray, and it's Krejci in at the small forward position. Here's Spencer. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Jackson, 6 to shoot. From deep. The rebound by Murray. Trailblazers lead by 9. Here's MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Graceful play by MP. Great to see a young player with the level of finesse.
Jackson outside. There's a screen. Pass to Prosper. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
MP outside. Henderson left side. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Prosper. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
The international flavors has continued to boom in the NBA, and a big part of that moving forward, guys, is going to be Yang Hansen. He's going to be the driver of millions and millions of viewers abroad. And so for Portland, for the NBA, Yang Hansen's going to be a player to keep a very close eye on.
Crossing over borders. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting...
Connects again from distance.
And folks, he's just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
And you know, I don't even think he's thinking about records. He's out there to ball. Ever since entering the league, only a few months ago, he's been on a mission to win.
Yeah, MP is clearly amongst the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Jackson with a screen on Holiday. Pippen, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Grizzlies trail by 14. Pippen, the pass to Clark. Here's Coward. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. To the paint. Aldama, the pass to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And the shot goes in. MP's got 27.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Jackson outside. Clark with the screen. Will it go? And it's laid in by Jackson.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Portland leading by 14. MP, the pass to Krejci. MP outside. Holiday up top. Here's the 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I just love the ball movement.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Aldama, the pass to Pippen. Here's Coward. Pippen outside. Jackson with a screen on Holiday. Kept alive. Pass to Clark. Jackson outside. And the 3 off target.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Aldama, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
MP outside. And the bucket is good. MP's got 29.
Oh my, powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Edey comes in for Clark. Wells comes in for Jackson. Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. Kamara comes in for Krejci. Here's Pippen. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. They set the screen. Here's Aldama. And again, it's Memphis missing. Now Portland with it. They're on a 17-4 run. MP with it. That's 29 for him. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. MP's got 31.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Here's Coward. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And the basket by Holiday.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
A minute 42 left in the second. Aldama outside. The teardrop. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And they're losing in part because they haven't been very strong in the paint in the second quarter.
Memphis shooting their first foul shot of the night. Portland has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Edey against MP. Pass to Klingon. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Memphis shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Coward. Out left to the wing. Pippen outside. The shot. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Klingon's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Back to Pippen, and stolen by Holiday. Now the Blazers moving it up. It's intercepted. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lets it go from 11. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 26 seconds left in the first half. From deep, MP. Klingon. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And as a rebounder, Klingon is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
Aldama, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Portland Trailblazers.
And you look at the numbers. They're playing so well offensively, nice flow. Only a few wasted possessions, guys.
And if they continue on this track, they're pulling away down the stretch. Mark my words.
All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. Got a question here from Jose and One Hero. Who's the #1 overall pick in the studio show draft?
It's Ernie Bartholomew Johnson. That's the franchise broadcaster right there.
Yeah, I agree. You just put some talent around Ernie and then come back later and you got a championship squad.
Well, look, guys, it takes a team effort, but thank you. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And so MP will bring it up for the Trailblazers. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. And when it comes to getting high percentage looks, here are the big men who know how to get it done. Donovan Clingan, #1. And of course, Zach Edey.
The challenge for bigs is not only to create high percentage looks, but to also finish consistently. This group, they do just that.
And this is a dependable group of low post scorers. They have incredible touch from close range.
Zach Edey out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Jalen Wells. Then it's Scottie Pippen. And it's Coward in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. From deep, MP connects from downtown. MP's got 38 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pippen outside. Pass to Aldama. Here's Coward. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Coward, covered by MP. Now here's Aldama. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Pass to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Drains the triple. Pippen's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And it's blocked by Edey. Pippen outside. Here's Coward. Pippen outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Pippen's got 5.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
MP outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Wells. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And the shot goes. 7 points in the game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
MP outside. Pass to Holiday. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. Chalk up 2 there.
At 7'2", Donovan Clingan is a mountain of a man.
Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Aldama. Screen by Edey. Down low. And the dunk by Edey.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Portland has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. MP shot is off.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's Aldama. Three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Pass to Pippen. And here's Aldama. Over MP, and there's Memphis with another bucket.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Sissoko. Now here's MP. From downtown, pure from three-point range. MP's got 47 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Aldama outside. The 3-ball. The rebound by Sissoko. For Portland, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Kamara, Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Kamara's got his first bucket in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
No good with the triple. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Count it.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Pippen. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pass to Edey. Inside. Here's Coward. Hits the jump hook. Coward's got 11 points.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. MP, the pass to Sissoko. Now Klingon. Edey defends. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Portland.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's Spencer, covered by MP. It's good.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Portland. Goes up from the top of the key. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Spencer. Misses the 3. Here are the Blazers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. MP outside. For 3. No good there. And so it's MP making things happen for Portland. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical points. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for Portland, we've got Murray. MP is out there with Scoot Henderson. And it's Krejci in at the 3. MP outside. Well, Richard, you would know something about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways, it became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true.
Here's Krejci, outside Murray. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Spencer. Here's Caldwell Pope. Puts up a three, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
Hey, pick up MP.
MP inside. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pass to Clark, to the wing on the left. Here's Spencer, and another three for Memphis.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Here's MP. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Fires the three. The rebound by Jackson.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Aldama, the pass to Jackson. Now Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jackson. Now Caldwell Pope. Here's Aldama. Offline with a three. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 53 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Memphis calls timeout. We've had the in-season tournament for a few years now, Grant. What's your opinion on it?
You know, BA, I think it's working out pretty well. I mean, the NBA Cup, it's drawing increased fan interest, and the players are invested. So what's not to like about it?
Pippen outside. Aldama outside. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
Didn't get a three in the first half, and now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
On the wing, MP. Pass to Krejci. Now Henderson. Shot clock at 5. MP outside. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And here's Memphis now. Outpacing him right now, a 15-2 run. Now Edey. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Edey. Some nice ball movement by Memphis.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half.
No good on the shot.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the basket is good.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Up top, Pippen, defended by Henderson. Pippen outside, looking to get back on track. Right side Wells, from behind the arc. Here's Edey, and the dunk by Edey.
There's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Portland leading by 21. Here's MP, banked it in off the glass. MP's got 57 points.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
Back to Pippen. Aldama outside. To the inside, Edey, and the dunk by Edey.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's MP. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
And it's Coward missing. The Trailblazers shooting about 60% for the game. And here's MP. Pass to Henderson. 5 on the clock. And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edey's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wells misses.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
MP no good. Grizzlies trail by 21. The 3 knocks down the trifecta.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Trailblazers.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he drops the first.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Wesley, he's checked in for Portland. Well, the Grizzlies shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Wells. High-quality look as he sinks it. Here's MP. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Wesley. Back to MP. And he banks in the layup.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Aldama outside. Screen by Edey. Lets it fly. And it's MP with a rebound. The shake. He can't hit that time. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
I know you must be exhausted after playing the full 48 tonight, but talk about what it took to win.
There's never room for excuses. We knew we were shorthanded tonight. Guys were gonna have to step up. Shout out to the bench guys who haven't been getting minutes, and they came in and performed tonight. So that's what it takes to win, and those guys, hey, they proved they were winners tonight.
Well, congrats to you all.
Appreciate it.
BA, over to you.
Dominic, thank you very much.